Now, what do we got for spoon, dog?
Here's spoon, dog food. Here.
You got dog? Oh, good.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
leftover
goody.
from the puppies.
Hey, oh, I haven't got the mail in there yet, though.
Yeah, she sorts the bills out, but clear out the junk.
Granny Home Services.
Yeah.
WGBH. Blue Gwen, that goes over here. Gwen, that goes over there. Town of Ipswich. Essex Cooperative. Oh, Gwen, another Gwen. Okay, Town of Ipswich, that's, well, that's sometimes interesting. Oh my God, now what? You got a telephone?
Yeah, hold on. I might have to get up.
Service Dog Project. Okay. What is? That was me. Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 Hang on one second. There'll be a small delay in the mail call while I answer the phone. We have mail call every day at 5 o'clock, which we're behind schedule. We're behind schedule already, so what the heck? Anyway, okay. Where are you from? Kate, you're in New England then, by golly. That's a good thing. And you're a veteran? You're not a veteran. Public service of any kind or anything strange like that, you know? There you go. That'll work. Public service in general is something that we do like to give priority to people who do that sort of thing. What you should do is go on out to our your major diagnosis. Okay, we only have Great Danes, which are basically for walking and balance problems.
Frozen peeps? No. I bought that on Saturday. I know, but it's
Yeah.
a lot fatter.
So see, the thing is that you know any dog can help you out with those kind of things, but and the Great Danes are certainly good at it. But you're certainly welcome to apply and see what happens. I guess is what I have to say next, because if we have somebody who needs one for walking and PTSD, then we would have to give them priority. But if we have enough dogs, you might get one. You never know. I would stay within, there's an outfit called Assistant Dog International, ADI, online. And if you look into that, I would stay within the people who train with them, because they've been certified. Problem being, most anybody can put up a sign that says trainer. But the other thing, if you're not looking for any specific training and you're going to have just almost any dog, you can get any dog out of the dog pound type thing. Well, you can do an awful lot of training yourself. I do, if you get a dog trained well enough, you know, and you are connected with the service and whatever, I have been known to certify them. But you got to go through. You go on out. You got a lot of reading to do. You've got to go to that Assistant Dog International, and they have out there a public access test, which is what I would be giving the dog, and they have to be perfect. What kind of dog you got now? Which? Master, so he's big. Oh, that's all right. That's a small dog, but I'll let you get away with that. Do you know that we're online? You know that we're online. Okay, and the explore the cameras that are on us now. Oh, okay. Because if you get to our web and you click on explore.org, you could sit and watch me answering the phone right now. It's a live feed 24 hours a day. We have puppies and all sorts of things for you to watch. Okay, I'll go down and go to mail call and you can watch me. Okay, well, good luck. Bye-bye. You know, he's a guy, he's been a correction officer and stuff like that. And he's had a dog.
I noticed the difference too. Why we're allowed on this one?
It should be allowed. He's got problems. God knows he had problems. I didn't want to say about him on the camera being on, but I mean, mic being on, but you know,
Yeah.
I have certified a couple dogs. They got to pass that test. That's the biggie. You know, but some of them have. All right, next problem. I got enough trouble. Had some ADI people give me hell for that one. Everybody's going to give me hell. Where's the dog? Bailey. Bailey. It's time to get the basket. Oh, good girl. Here we go. Get the back legs going.
Come on.
I should have given you half an hour warning, right? Here we go. We all get sick. Yeah, she's good. Look at that. I'm going to jump off the cliff. Oh, there we are.
Good girl.
Did you want to get a drink while you were up? Oh, Bailey. There we go. I have to have a drink.
Do you want to turn your sound down?
Huh? Why turn my sound down?
Otherwise,
The whole time I'm trying to deal with this web stuff, I'm getting an echo. I don't know whether I had it on speakerphone.
yes.
And, you know, try and concentrate. They're reading me numbers and letters. And, it was a very problem-free day.
She's taking her time.
She takes her own sweet time.
Yeah.
But that's the prima donna in the whole deal. The trouble is nobody can see her, but I'm sure they can hear her.
Oh, yeah.
Craney
I can
Home,
vouch for that.
Craney Home Services. I wonder what I'm getting. Hey, Luigi, where you going? There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, more.
She'll have to go pee as soon as she's done.
Now you gotta go to the bathroom first, right? Good girl, go get the basket. Get yourself turned around, there we go. Good girl, there we go, we got it. Yes, good girl, she's good. Isn't she good? Very pretty good. Let's get back away from the chair because you spit all over. There we go. It's a big spoon, isn't it? Uh-oh, we're losing a little bit. Here,
She'll
come
pick
on,
it
you'll
up.
spill more,
Save
don't
for
worry
later.
about it. You clean it all up at once. Is that it? There you go. How's that? Okay? I try and convince her that it's the same amount that was in the small cans.
Yeah.
She's almost got
She
it.
almost believes you.
Almost believes me. Not quite.
Can I wash it down
Another drink of water. I'll clean this up. And maybe we can get the mail open. Oh, okay. Okay, now, this is a weird envelope. We'll open this one first. First, we gotta find an opener. There we go. This is from the co-op. The Essex County Co-op. That's where I buy my grain and hay and stuff.
Uh-oh.
And 100 years ago, oh my, what on earth?
Huh. Good job.
$85. I was about to tell you all about a $1 bill, but it's not. what this is. Well, it was very nice of them to send me $85.24, but I haven't a clue. Usually what it is a long time ago, I joined the whole outfit for $20. And then once a year, you get a check for $1. This is very, very important, people, so pay attention, okay? Are you all paying attention? They send out this check for $1, and I have always declared it on my income tax. Because when they give $1 out to everybody that's a member, they're on a list. And I can't tell you how many times over the years I have talked to the IRS guy that's out wandering around and checking to make sure that everybody paid the $1, and we always had. And they always say that they are new at the IRS and they were given this list to practice on. So if ever you're on a list that, you know, like that, make sure you declare it and you stay out of trouble. I've had no trouble with them. No trouble. I had a lot of other problems, but I haven't had trouble with them. Okay. This is the town of Ipswich. They've probably done something wrong there. I've always done something wrong in this outfit. Oh, excise tax on the truck. That goes into this one. That's mine. Okay, next. Pink envelope. There we go.
Oh.
Take every birthday with a grain of salt. This works much better. It's the salt on a margarita. All right?
Yeah,
that's not too
right.
bad. You like that one? You like that one? Okay. And that goes in there. And this one can be my pickup later.
Was that a $2 bill?
$2 bill. Oh, did you want to know the address and stuff? No.
Would help.
Okay. I forgot. See how bad I am? It's bad. What are you doing?
She's rearranging her
Scratching her
nicely
head,
made bed.
something.
She's unmaking the bed.
I'm making the bed. Please accept 1 brick for each of the new pups and a small donation for the Fun Fund. You're planning well for the future of Service Dog and the future of the recipients of these beautiful dogs. Sassy Belle. Well, isn't that wonderful? That certainly is wonderful. We like that. Oh, my word. Okay. So she wants a chicken brick for each of the dogs.
What do you
It's okay. We're playing. We're cheerful.
Like it?
I did. Are you going to play around and things? Have a good time? Get it. Get it, girl. She's good.
Oh, you got it.
She got it. She
Get it
got
back. Get it back. She's
Okay,
eating
so
whoopie
this is her, but I need this back with a 4 on it. Would you write a 4 on it also for me? This is co-op. That's got to be me.
Here you go.
Okay, that's 4 bricks. 4 bricks goes in there. Got it.
Oh, another drink of wine. You're really
Oh, dear.
party pretty soon.
Application for a child that's not even 2 years old yet. It's not something we can do, but that's where you need a golden retriever kind of problem. I'll get back to them later. Okay, and here we have our friends in Texas who are eating cereal again. Waking up to Jimmy Dean. Okay. That's Texas. You got that one.
I already know that. Leander, Texas.
Well, who's going to throw away the... Okay. And then we have this one. this is also Texas. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All grains. That's grains 2 days in a row. Okay. I'm going to throw that card away because you already know about them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this one.
This is it's fruit pickers.
Thanks. Oh my, okay. For making the world a better place. Well, that's encouraging, isn't it? That's very nice. I need some encouragement today. I've had a bad day. Had a bad day. I'm getting better, though, all the time. Here we go. That goes over there. And this one is Debbie. This is the Chattapon Society supporting member deal, and I'm just getting it back now. I know her. She called me and told me that she hadn't gotten hers, and she said maybe it's because I moved. I said that's probably why.
There you go. Okay.
So I think I sent her another one already. But we'll just put that in there and let somebody else worry about it. Supposed to delegate. Damn it, I delegated. Okay, delegated. Next. Okay, what do we got for packages?
This one,
That one?
I think. Monday mail call.
Is that the only one?
Looks like it, because that one's opened.
No, that we'd had that one already.
Yeah, right. So that's the only one.
There wasn't anything else in your hand when you came up?
Nope, no packages.
Wow.
And this was hand delivered.
Hand delivered on Sunday
Yes.
too. These are sometimes fun. She's got funny things in here sometimes. Look out. But you know
It's
that.
certainly of interest for Bailey.
She seems to think something is in here.
Yes.
Where do you suppose? How do you suppose the box opens? Doesn't leave me any. Look out!
Oh.
Get your nose out of the way. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got it. We got. Oh, it does have stuff in it, doesn't it? You know, don't you?
Yeah.
You know. Here they are. Here's the cookies. It's cookies. We're trying. I'm trying. Wait a minute. I can't get it open fast enough.
She knew.
Ow, I have my thumb stuck in there. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. There we go. We got to have a couple more. I'll put them on the floor.
I'll put it right there.
What on earth is made of this stuff? Shut it off now. Okay. Okay. And we have
Washcloth.
washcloths. Now see, they can go in my,
Yeah, those are nice.
okay? And more washcloths. Those are nice washcloths.
Very nice.
The thin washcloths are very good. What more? These ones. You want to try these ones? You like these ones, don't you? I think it's sinful that they don't send them to us for nothing. Uh-oh. Dump it in. Put them over here. Put them right there. Huh?
One of the black puppies is laying on the floor, passed out.
That's all right.
Julio.
Here's a fluffy.
That's a fluffy.
There's another fluffy.
I like them.
Okay.
Doggy treats.
Classic puppy.
Oh, puppy
Mini.
treats.
Mini. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Classic assorted truffles. I have a feeling those are
People treats.
people type fattening things.
Mm-hmm.
Milk dark white. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bad.
Earlene.
Put them on the backside. Put them on the backside. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ranch style dog treats. Beef and veggies. want some of those now?
Just to try everything out.
Lamb and sweet potato. This is lamb and sweet potato. You want to try
Call
that
the
one now?
sniff test.
Look out. Get your nose out of the way. You'll get hurted. Is that good? I'll put another one up there. Okay, why don't we get these put in the other room quick? Before we have any more problems. And here we have some chip pickers, all nicely packaged. And then we have some cans, which we can save for tomorrow's mail call. We're getting there. I put another one up on there. Hey. Bloodhound, you're not. Bloodhound.
Cardboard, but she
Oh,
can't
dear
find it on
me.
the sofa.
Drop a piece of liver on the floor, they can't find it. Okay. I started putting boxes in. Well, they didn't show it up though yet, did they? I put a cereal box in with
I
them.
saw that.
They didn't eat it yet.
They're too busy.
You want to play with that?
Oh, okay.
No?
No.
Not gonna play with that.
Maybe we have
Okay.
to translate what they're supposed to do with it.
You have to explain the one.
Get Kiara here. Kiara will be here Wednesday.
Huh?
Kiara will be here Wednesday.
Oh, good.
She can explain it.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm done. Head coming off. There, try that.
AJ says she made it to Rhode Island.
What's this?
AJ made it to Rhode Island.
Oh, good. She's on a train, right?
Train, right?
Yeah.
And somebody's picking her up at South Station.
Tina.
Tina. Tina is landing and getting a car? Is that the scoop? Okay. And then she's going to get from the airport to the South Station, right? Oh, I hate to laugh at it.
We're being sympathetic. How did the Starlets like being outside on Sunday?
Oh, they loved it. They had a good time.
Is Noelle pregnant?
We think yes. We're not sure. You're never sure until they have them, but she is doing strange things that she didn't do before, like refusing breakfast or throwing up breakfast or, doing weird things.
Does Twan do the same as Carlene but in Norway? Are you a breeder?
No.
And they're like, no, she's a CP like us.
Yeah, right.
Did Carlene's daughter keep Wanda?
I don't know where Wanda is. She did. She was the last one that took her.
Janine.
Right. She went to Janine's. So you're assuming she's there.
We're assuming.
That's an assumption that you mustn't make with Janine, because I did hear a story about a blonde woman banging on the door over at Janine's, calling for Wanda. And Janine didn't know who she was or whatever. I don't know. That's got to be Laura. Lori. Lori. So I think Lori went over there looking for Wanda because Lori's sister now wants Wanda. And I'll bet you Janine's tired of Wanda by now. I don't know. I really don't know. But Janine will make sure Wanda will do the right thing. I mean, I'm not worried about Janine.
Someone says, whoever put the used car lot flags up over the V pen did a wonderful job.
That was you, right?
Yes.
Isn't that wonderful? Did you send that email to yourself? Do we have any more of those?
Oh, yeah,
We have a lot more? Because we have to do the hill
I
here.
know. We
Okay.
cleaned up the remnants yesterday when we were decouping.
Oh,
What did you feed the dogs? I see Purina dog food and I am guessing rice and eggs.
I tried the whole,
Ask me again?
What do you feed the dogs? I see Purina dog food and I am guessing rice and eggs.
rice and eggs and beef. Because we have so much beef donated. It's coming from the submarine sandwich shop. It's the ends that don't go through the slicer. So they freeze it solid and give it to us. About once a week, we get 300 pounds, about, I think. I don't know, but about that. Any rate, we grind that up with a wood chipper and then add it to their food, sort of a handful at a time. It's pretty random. But because it is beef and there are no bones involved, it is low in calcium. So 2 different veterinarians suggested we give them Tums, 2 Tums a day. Is she looking to go outside, maybe? You want to go outside? She wants to go outside. She got to pee. So they get 2 Tums, some rice, and some beef, and some Purina. And we have canned Purina also. And it's working very nicely. And then we use the bags for trash bags, as you can see. And then we also use them to sleigh ride down the hill because they're very slippery.
Christina's saving hers for next year.
And I tell you, did you see the tote bag that Annie made out of her bag? Oh, my word. She made a very cute tote bag out of a Purina dog food bag. And she takes her recycles to the recycle bottles to the whatever she takes them in it.
Shopping bags.
There you go.
Is that an official SDB shirt Twan has on?
Yes.
Yes.
She said you did
That was from Dogfest, right?
No, I got it when I rolled over Kiara.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they want to hear the question. How did the training go with Wendy for Hunter?
How did the training go for Wendy for Hunter? Well, there were all kinds of problems there in the school. So Steve brought Wendy here for the afternoon, but everybody was so upset and things that he promised he'd be back by 3 o'clock so Hunter could have Wendy back again after school. So Steve had to leave here early and go back with Wendy. And the plan is, Steve lives up there right sort of next door to the whole deal. So the plan is tomorrow for him to bring Wendy down here while Hunter goes to school. And then I think he's going back at sort of 5 o'clock-ish. He'll take her back so he can have her overnight. And then I've forgotten what happens after that. I'm not sure. It's been a busy day.
Oh, are the starlets dewormed today and who is on duty tonight?
Ha ha. It doesn't, the worming that we do now doesn't necessarily cause a bunch of diarrhea. It's just got worms in the poop. So they got spaghetti, you know? The explosive diarrhea, that's old. That's got to be a person that's as old as I am. That's old.
Hi, Bailey.
Bailey let herself in. Hi, Bailey.
Do you meet or talk with fellow service breeders about your training and experiences?
If they show up here on the doorstep, I do. Yeah, we have conferences at ADI conferences, and I have, voiced some of the opinions of stuff that I do that work, But in general, ADI is golden retrievers and labs, yellow labs, or whatever they are. They concentrate on, and those are entirely different than Great Danes. And they train differently. They will not accept a dog in training if it doesn't chase a yellow tennis ball. That lets about every Great Dane out that I ever knew. They don't do that. They don't pick up stuff. But the people that we are dealing with don't need to have stuff picked up, nor do they have to have doors open for themselves or push buttons to open doors. And they don't need that. They need walking, and they need sturdy right next to them. And that's what ours do. And then they drink a lot of water.
After they're just not so good.
Go ahead.
Says you look very nice today in your pink sweatshirt.
Ah, yes. Good. I had a dark one on. I had a black one on yesterday. Everybody told me I was dressed all in black, and I was. I didn't even notice.
Well, you had your shirt,
The thing with the me on the tractor on the back of it, but that didn't show up in the front.
no. Stevie says safe travel tomorrow.
Thank you.
What time are you leaving?
Well, baby,
What time are you leaving?
I'm taking the afternoon shuttle from Peabody. The plane leaves at 7:15 p.m.
Okay, so you'll need a ride to Peabody.
Yeah, I told her I would do it.
Okay, somebody will be here, I'm sure.
Supposedly Oscar likes chasing tennis balls now.
It can happen, but boy, it's rare.
It's not required.
No, it's it's exceptional.
Come on, there you go. You're unmaking the bed. Of course, that's okay. That's okay. We'll fix it later.
Looking for more cookies in case we missed anything.
Crumbs in the fluffies.
Okay.
Oh. How is your back now that you are wearing your boots most of the time?
My back is better. I'm not going to win any races yet, but my back is better. And it's the funny little heel, I think.
Yeah.
Plus the fact, when I turn, I spin on my heels.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have sneakers out, there is a twisting, you know. Somebody's talking into there, the puppies.
Yeah. If it isn't confidential, is the gentleman who had Tessa as his service dog ready for another dog or not interested?
Is this Tess?
The one who had Tess?
I told him he was going to have to come down here to train with another one, or for us to reassess what his abilities or disabilities are, and he has not showed up yet, so he's not on the list to get one until he shows up.
Will you still breed the next female that comes into heat with no male possibly expecting?
I don't know, because right at the moment, if it's Opal, I don't have a male.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nor do we have one for Mariah. Unless one appears all of a sudden, which I don't expect. I did put the word out. Oh my, there is another possibility. Bonnie was here the other day. Were you here when Bonnie was here?
Yeah, yesterday?
Bonnie has a whole new philosophy about why Walter was unsuccessful. Very interesting concept. She's a bright lady. Oh, here comes Earlene. Hello, Earlene. Stop it. Why are we whispering? You don't want to talk to anybody?
Hello, everyone.
There you go.
Hello. Hi, Bailey. Hello. Hi. Hello.
I'm not sure what part of you is on camera, but part of you probably is. I don't know whether it's the top or the bottom, whatever. How was your walk?
Wonderful.
She behaved herself?
Very, very good.
She's a good girl.
She's exhausted.
Yep,
She is exhausted, yes.
that's a good thing.
Very good, I'm sure when
She took a long sunbath out on right down by the driveway.
Because he said her ears were warm. He said she must have been laying in the sun. And she was.
She was. Oh, good.
Go out back.
Yeah, our food dishes on the table. And a silver bowl.
All right, I'll make sure she gets it.
As soon as she gets a drink for an hour and a half.
Oh, I know. And actually, we took her down back and gave her a drink as well.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
good.
'Cause she interested, but we stopped several spots, so she had water along the way.
Yeah.
She was very, very good. Look at these guys. I'm gonna take a peek.
She can live off her fat for a long time anyway.
Do you need our support for Twan and Grace's transportation expenses?
No, I think we're under control. I just paid it today. Don't stop sending in money though.
Oh, they still want to hear the questions. All right.
Oh, you can't hear the question? Go ahead.
Someone says, I don't know if you have typical days, but what is a typical work day for you?
Oh, boy.
What's a typical work day for me? Well, I'm usually awake about 3. And then I'll sit in there and I'll make monkey fists or I'll do paperwork in bed without getting up. Then I get up around 4. And then I come out and slog on the computer and I get the Daily Doggy written about 7:30, and it's paperwork. It's been paperwork. It's been paperwork for too long. That's why I'm in such terrible shape. This accreditation has been a nightmare, which is ridiculous. It shouldn't be a nightmare, but it is. It's a whole bunch of people deciding how you ought to do things when we're perfectly happy doing them all the way we're doing them. But at any rate, if we want to get accredited, we're going to have to do some things their way, which I find very annoying. You know, there's one thing I do which has worked. This business of getting a doctor's whatever, we have found that sometimes the doctor's notes are not legit. We have found this to be true. Now, I am more inclined to rely on the fact that the Motor Vehicle Bureau has given them a handicap placard, because I bet you those are checked out and tested and stuff like that, and you have to have a doctor's note to do that. And so if the Motor Vehicle Bureau decides that these people are handicapped in some way, then probably that's what we're dealing with, and it would not be in any way falsified, because we have been in a situation where everything got falsified. Lovely, great, big, long doctor's letters from on hospital stationery. So I rely on my personal interview, and then I rely on it's on our application. Do you have a handicap placard? And I put a lot of weight in that, along with a lot of weight in a lot of other things, like you do community service or volunteer. You know, it doesn't matter what is the word, mobility, what your handicap is. You got somebody else who's worse, or somehow you can fit on doing something else for somebody.
Let's go give her dinner.
Are you going?
Yeah.
She's tiptoeing through.
Yeah, she got up on the bed. She's exhausted, but I have to get her her dinner.
No, you got to go there. She's trying to tell you she'd rather be in there.
I know yes.
No, she got to get out here.
Come on, let's go. Let's go get you dinner.
Someone would like to know if you've tried absorbing Junior on your back.
Oh, yeah. I had polio as a kid. That's not going to cure it.
Would you consider breeding, I just flipped it, with another male from Walk?
I haven't seen any. This is not a yes or a no. I haven't seen any males from there yet. I haven't seen any males, let alone something I like. So the answer at the moment is no. I don't know what they've got. And it's not likely that I'll drive out there to see either.
Someone is saying, probably in relation to the Opal story, what was the opinion of the bright lady about Walter?
She had her philosophy. What are you coming through with, Jen?
Oh, no, I was just going to ask a question. I don't see her dinner out there. Maybe there's nothing set up for her. So just give her whatever.
Yeah.
Here you got this to add to it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you very much. I will. Thank you. All right. Thanks.
Somebody ate her dinner. On the counter with tall dogs, right?
Yes.
Right. We were working on how to get Walter to be successful, and her philosophy was it's not a height problem, it's a length of dog problem. That the whole episode he's grabbing her too far back, and it's just not. It certainly is not working. So she's a bright lady. She's a both a veterinarian and a PhD. And she said it was harder to get the PhD than it was to get the veterinary degree, which I thought was very interesting.
Are the plans for Bentley to sire a litter with Lola's sister still in play?
With Lola's sister. I've forgotten. I've been thinking of, she's a black sister. And it could be, see there again, it could be Walter.
Yeah.
Could be Walter, but it could be Bentley if I have to look at the bloodlines on paper, and I did once, but I forgot what it was. Can't remember.
When is accreditation done?
When is accreditation done? Never.
So you
Huh?
can have a rest.
Well, no. They are. We did send them a note today that anytime after May 2nd, I think, would be ready for their visitation. They come up and inspect the fact that I've got to have exit signs on the door with a building that has no walls. And the fire extinguishers and all that stuff.
Did you finish the story about Walter? Yeah.
Well, it's a problem with length. It's length of animal.
Yeah.
Somehow it's just not working.
Someone is commenting, handicap parking is not investigated in Michigan, just a doctor's signature, just like the VA needing proof that a vet doesn't have a leg.
Try that one again.
It says handicap parking is not investigated in Michigan, just a doctor's signature. It says just like the VA needing proof that a vet doesn't have a leg.
Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. Well, around here, I know, in Massachusetts at least, you've got to have a diagnosis and a doctor's signature and all that stuff, which is fine.
Has Emily from the crumb litter been placed permanently?
Where's Emily? I've
I
forgotten.
think Emily's the one. Emily went to with Colleen one.
Oh, okay. Yep. Could be.
In Maine. Somewhere?
Could be. Colleen Sedill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she left yesterday. And what is for dinner?
We're still working on the roast beef that got sliced crooked. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. Both Steve and Sheila didn't know. They were 90 degrees off. They're whacking it off. You just think of the shape of a roast beef and you're cutting it off the wrong direction. It was funny. I couldn't figure out why on earth this tasted. It was a different graininess. At any rate, I've turned it 90 degrees. We're slicing it down the other direction. And I've had it for breakfast and lunch so far. Any more?
No, they just want to hear the puppies after mail call.
Oh, good Lord. Oh. Should we turn it back now?
Yeah, they just want to listen to the puppies.
Oh, they want to listen to the puppies.
They want to listen to the puppies.
Little ones.
So you have to tell them. That
Okay, I'm going to turn this thing off.